We've talked about Jessica Cruz, Yara Flor, and Punchline having staying power. Now it's time for Duke Thomas. He debuted in the New 52 like Jessica Cruz, and was adopted by Leslie Thompkins. His parents were killed by the Joker, and after an encounter with Batman, he would be inspired to create his own team of Robins, of which of course he was the leader of. Duke Thomas himself was really the only character of the team who managed to get any fans. And while the We Are Robin book was very short-lived, and not really liked, he himself would go on, with a reveal that he actually has metahuman abilities. And he would join the Bat family officially, becoming the first member of the Bat family with actual powers. If you don't count those times that Batman did have powers temporarily or other members. His powers of which are kind of similar to Green Lantern with the whole construct thing, but instead of green, it's yellow. And it's more mind-based than will-based. Duke Thomas would take on the mantle of the Signal and don a yellow costume. And he would also manage to be one of the few New 2 original characters that would be popular enough to make it into Rebirth. Which is very impressive because there wasn't many of them. Jessica Cruz, Leslie Yao, Court of Owls, Simon Baz, Duke Thomas, and a couple others. Duke Thomas would also play a large role in the recent-ish Outsider series, where he would grow a close bond with Cassandra Cain. And we get to see him show off his powers more and more. Also during Dark Knight's Metal, we got to have him have a pretty fun fight with Green Lantern. Which of course was a misunderstanding because they ended up becoming allies, but they didn't know that at first. He's also made into live action through a cameo form in Titans, while also appearing in the animated TV show Bat Wheels, where he's weirdly portrayed as a Robin, despite not actually ever being Robin in the comics. As he was technically the leader of that whole Robin group, but he never was an official Robin. In my opinion, Duke Thomas as a character I think is definitely sticking around without a doubt. The addition to a metahuman to the Bat family is something that a lot of fans have been drawn to. Same can be said with Gotham Girl, as well as similarities to Batman himself with his parents being murdered. So in fact, not all of the Robins lost their parents prior to being Robin. Both Jason and Tim had living parents, and Stephanie's dad was still alive. Since then, of course, things have changed because it's comics, a lot of people die. Jason's mom was killed off, and Tim's dad was also killed off. Meanwhile, Damian's parents are literally Batman and Talia. So the only Robin that really lost their parents, both of them, was Nightwing. But back to Duke, personally, I really like Duke. And for a character that's only been around for about a decade, he has a pretty big fan base. And that's it. Like always, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!